Alright. So yeah, hi guys. So I gave CAT 2024 slot 2 today, and I scored 124 in it, 46 in VRC, 45 in DILR, and 33 in quads. Yeah, so for the context, this is not the first time I am attempting this particular mock. I gave CAT 2024 slot 2, and this is my second time attempting it. I gave it in the on the D-Day of last year. So I almost have memory of 1/3 of the paper, and hence solved couple of not VA, RCs, and some of the LRDI sets as well, and some of the QA questions as well, pretty easily within very minimal time, I would say. So yeah, it's not exactly what the actual marks my potential was. Maybe you can reduce 1/3 of the marks, maybe 80s, and if you reduce a couple of minutes, maybe 80s to 90s might be the right gauge. So yeah, let's move forward. In VRC, I did all of the questions. Like on the DID, I was not able to do all of the questions. I was only able to do like 2.5 RCs and rest of the VA questions, and I scored horribly. I didn't even score 1/3 of the marks which I scored today in VRC. So I started with the first RC. I thought in RCs, right, the first RC was the difficult, second was easier than the first one, third was easy, fourth was very easy. So yeah, difficult level was in a ascending order, I would say, descending order, sorry. So first RC was, I guess, about unintended consequences. I got 3 right and 1 wrong over there. Questions a bit tricky. I took almost 10 minutes to solve it overall. And the second RC, which was, I guess, about carnivores and humans. I remember this RC, not entirely, but I knew the gist of it. So I got 3 right and 1 wrong. And there was one question which was challenged as well, but the CAT didn't accept it. I got that question wrong itself. So yeah. Then I went to the third RC, which was, I guess, about spices. It was a very interesting RC, and read it even on a DID. I remembered the RCs, even a couple of questions about the snake. So I got 3 right and 1 wrong even there. And I went to the last RC, which was about peer review. There also I got 3 right and 1 wrong. Could have got all the 4 right, but I did one silly mistake because of I had very less time. So, and in the VA part, I did all the 3 para summaries, got 2 right and 1 wrong. It was actually easier. I didn't remember any of the VAs apart from the sleeping, I mean the night owl para completion. So in para completion, I got all the 3 right. In odd one out, I got 1 right and 1 wrong. And on the DID, I got both of them right. But today I got 1 right and 1 wrong. So I don't remember properly. I don't even remember the VA questions apart from that one VA question. So yeah, that's about VRC. Actually, it was easy, but last year I messed it up. So yeah, enough dwelling in the past. So I went. Then let's talk about DILR. In DILR, I went to the set which I saw last year as well first, which was that set about columns and rows from 1 to 10 numbers are there. We have to arrange it 4, 3, 2, 1 like this. It was the arrangement. So I got all of them right. I solved that within 4 minutes, 4 to 5 minutes max. And then I went to the other set, which was of 5 questions. I guess it was about 8 players, 1 to 7 ratings. Yeah, I got stuck in that. Even on the DID, I didn't solve that set. Even after it, I didn't solve this set, but got stuck in that, and I assumed one value and marked the questions and move forward because I knew all of the questions are easy, so I have to maximize my attempts. I got 4 right and 1 wrong over there. After that, I went to the set about PAT, PRD, and the circles one, the DI set. There I got 3 right and 1 wrong. 1 wrong was because of on the ratio question I got it wrong because there was something to do with pi and square house, so I was not able to do it. That was done pretty quickly as well. Then went to the fourth set, which was, I guess, about average ratings on 3 days. That was pretty straightforward, I would say. It was done in 8 to 9 minutes. I hadn't seen any of these sets earlier. Had seen, but I didn't solve it. So I got, I guess, 2 right or 3 right and 1 wrong, something like that. And then I went to the last set, which was about something roots and networks. So I didn't solve it. I had 2 odd minutes, but I knew like the first question answer was 3200, so I marked it. That's it. And I remembered that because the 2 options had same, like 3000 were the options, and I knew that answer was 200 by the memory of last year. So I marked it. So yeah, all in all, DIY was easy, but yeah, I don't want to dwell in the past. Forget it. So I will analyze it later. About QA, I guess I got 12 questions right and 3 questions wrong. I attempted most of them, got most of the arithmetic questions right. I got the question from mod as right, and one geometry question right, and most of the arithmetic questions were right. And the rest questions which I attempted was from algebra, and from one from other was from geometry. I got them wrong, hence got 3 or 4 negatives overall. And I remembered the questions, but I didn't know how to solve. I mean, don't know the answer right away, right? So I knew how to solve them. So I solved all of the questions 1 or 1.5 minutes earlier than usual. If I encountered it first, it would have been very hard. But yeah, overall, I would say happy with the performance of one. I'm not boasting my score of 124. I didn't score this much. We will see how much did I score in maybe in slot 1 or slot 2, which I have never seen them. So we will gauge where exactly do I stand with that, not with this. This was just for practice. Hence I gave this first before slot 1 and slot 3. So yeah, wouldn't say it was easy, wouldn't say it was hard, because when I gave it the first time I had fumbled it and I scored pretty badly, so I can't say it was easy. But even if you're giving it at home on the D-Day with the pressure, with all of those things, reduce 10 to 20 marks as well. So that's that. Let's see how it goes. Do let me know if you gave slot 2 and how was your score, how did you felt, and how was your day today, what did you did. Did you give any mock, or you did some revision or other stuff. And yeah, that will be it for today. See you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.